Let's be honest, if you've led long enough, you will mess up sometime or the other. I've made decisions that backfired, missed deadlines, and even lost my cool once or twice in team meetings. And I'll tell you, it wasn't the mistake that hurt most, it was the silence that followed. People were polite, but you could feel it, that invisible wall of trust that had cracked. And what I've learned is that trust doesn't break in a moment, it erodes in small moments. And rebuilding it, that takes humility, time, and action. So let's talk about how to do that in three real practical ways. And number one, own it fast. Don't dance around it. The biggest mistake I made after a mistake was waiting too long to address it. Leaders often think if I stay quiet, people will forget. Well, they don't. They just start writing their own version of what happened. And when I finally gathered my team and said, I misjudged that call and it cost us time, that's on me. I expected disappointment. Instead, I saw relief. People don't need perfect leaders, they need honest ones. So, the first rule of rebuilding trust is simple: acknowledge the gap before it widens. And at number two, show, don't tell. After an apology, everyone's watching. Not what you say, but what you do. If you say, I'll communicate better, but keep making decisions in silos, no one's going to buy it. So, one thing I started doing after the incident was sending a short weekly update. What did we do this week? What's next? And what I might have missed. It wasn't fancy, but it showed consistency, and consistency is how you rebuild confidence. And number three, reconnect with people, not processes. After a misstep, leaders often try to manage trust through systems, meetings, and check ins. But trust isn't managed, it's felt. I remember meeting one of the team members one on one after the incident, and she said, I know you didn't mean harm, but it's just felt like you weren't listening. Now that really hit me. Because rebuilding trust isn't about fixing the event, it's about repairing emotions it left behind. So talk to people individually, ask, what could I have done differently? You'll be surprised, not only by their grace, but by how quickly walls come down when people feel heard. Please remember that leadership isn't about never slipping up. It's about how you respond when you do. You rebuild trust the same way you earn it in the first place, through humility, consistency, and care. Because in the long run, your team won't remember the mistake. They'll remember the moment you owned it and chose to rebuild. Thank you.